Thank you, Councilmember Smith. Councilmember Kaur.
Thank you, Mayor. I'd like to use my time today to share something deeply affecting our local Sikh community. In the past few weeks and months, time stood still for Sikhs across the world when the president of Surrey's Gurdwara, Shaheed by Hardeep Singh Nijjar, was gunned down in his own place of worship on Canadian soil. I want to say that again. A Canadian citizen gunned down on Canadian soil in his home of worship, a place Sikhs find most sacred. In fact, more than just a place of worship, a community center, a safe haven. Last week, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau announced that Canada had determined India's culpability in the Nijjar killing based on signals and human intelligence from an unnamed partner in the Five Eyes Intelligence Alliance, comprising of the US, Canada, the UK, New Zealand, and Australia. The Intercept also reported this past week that the FBI has warned Sikhs in the United States about death threats after the murder of Shaheed by Hardeep Singh Nijjar. The FBI visited Sikhs residing in California to warn them, your lives are at risk. Sikhs throughout the US have received police warnings about potential threats. A citizen of a sovereign nation like the United States uses their constitutionally granted right to the freedom of their own speech and are then threatened by a different country. This undermines not only our democratic institutions, but our individual rights and the national security of the United States. Locally, Sikhs are the third largest population group in the city of Bakersfield and in Kern County. My district, Ward 7, has the third highest concentration of Sikhs in the entire state of California, with 4 gurdware, a Sikh place of worship, just to paint a picture of the thriving local community that calls Bakersfield home. Now, this is a reality my Sikh elders have lived with for years, so this is not breaking news to them, but it is validating for their lived realities to not be mislabeled as those being fake fears. Those who escaped the political atrocities of India to find refuge in places like Bakersfield, California, face a new threat from a foreign government while being citizens of a nation that protects their civil liberties, the very reason they chose to call this land home. I want to share my gratitude to our congressional representatives from California who have voiced their concern and calls to action, the first being Congressman Jim Costa, Congressman David Valadao, as well as Congressman Eric Swalwell. And to my Sikh community, while this is not a new reality, if you or someone you know has concerns for your own safety, I urge you to reach out. Know that you have our resources and support, and I implore our local law agencies as well to take all and any threats with the utmost seriousness, given this moment. I'd like to speak specifically to my Punjabi community. Aj Shaheed Bhai Hardeep Singh Nijjar da naam puri duniya vich goonjda va. ਜਿਸ ਹਕੀਕਤ ਦੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਜਿਸ ਹਕੀਕਤ ਕਰਕੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਝੂਠੇ ਐਕਟਿਵਿਸਟ ਈਵਨ ਟੈਰਰਿਸਟ ਕਿਹਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਵਾ ਅੱਜ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੀਆਂ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਡੀਆਂ ਹਕੂਮਤਾਂ ਸੱਚ ਮੰਨ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਪਰ ਹਜੇ ਇਨਸਾਫ ਬਾਕੀ ਆ ਜੇ ਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਦੀ ਜਾਨ ਨੂੰ ਖਤਰਾ ਵਾ ਫਿਰ ਯੂਨਾਈਟਿਡ ਸਟੇਟਸ ਵਰਗੇ ਮੁਲਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਵੀ ਸਾਂਝੇ ਕਰਨੇ ਚਾਹੀਦੇ ਨੇ ਜੋ ਭਾਰਤ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਦੇ ਕਹਿਣ 'ਤੇ ਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਟਾਰਗੇਟ ਕਰੀ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਕੁਰਸੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਬਿਠਾਇਆ ਵਾ ਅਤੇ ਇਸ ਕੁਰਸੀ ਦਾ ਫਾਇਦਾ ਕੀ ਆ ਜੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਦੇ ਮੁੱਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਚੱਕ ਸਕਦੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਧੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਖੜੀ ਆ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਖੜੀ ਹਾਂ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਉਠਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਉਠਾਵਾਂਗੇ ਯੂਨਾਈਟਿਡ ਸਟੇਟਸ ਦੀ ਵੀ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਹਰ ਹੱਦ ਤੱਕ ਆਪਾਂ ਜਾਵਾਂਗੇ ਇਸ ਇਨਸਾਫ ਦੀ ਲੜਾਈ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ
Thank you. I don't see any other requests to speak, and so we stand adjourned at 6:23.